Hi, this is William from Great Affordable Watches, and today I'm gonna review a couple of Sailcloth straps from iwantastrap.com. A couple of years ago I began my search for a good and affordable Sailcloth strap, and after searching around for a bit I found the Sailcloth strap from Strap. And here it is. You guys have probably seen this strap on some of my watches, and especially the Steinhardt Ocean 500, and this strap has been the only affordable option, only affordable sailcloth strap, and I have been using it for a while now, and it have held up pretty badly, and it looks pretty worn out by now, and the quality is not really that great. And the biggest problem, while it looks very nice and it looks very dressy, it is not water resistant, and one of the main purposes of a sailcloth strap is to be water resistant, because sailcloth is used as the material on sails for boats. So it's a big downside that this is not water resistant. But I heard some rumors on What You Seek that there is a new sailcloth strap dealer, and back then he was calling himself Mr. Sailcloth. So I looked into it, and it turns out he provides some excellent quality sailcloth straps for a very affordable price, and the price is around $35, the same as the strap. Big difference here is that the quality on the sailcloth strap itself is much better than on the strap. Last time I checked, he was offering 5 different colors: black with white stitching, black with black stitching, black with blue stitching, black with red stitching, and black with gray stitching. He may offer some new colors right now, so you can check his website. I will leave a link to his Instagram and to his website down in the description. I have mostly been using the black with black stitching and the black with gray stitching, because right now I have no watch that would fit great with the black with white, black with blue, and black with red stitching. I first thought that the black with blue stitching would match up great with the Steinhardt Ocean 500, because it's got some blue accents here on the blue second hand, some blue text here. But it turns out that the shade of blue on the strap and on the dial is a bit different, so it doesn't fit very nicely. But I'm sure that the blue will fit great on many other watches. And we can start with the blue. I really think that the blue is very nice. It's a very nice shade of blue, and of course the material used is the same as on the other straps. And we got a red stitching, which also looks very good, and it's a pretty standard accent of red, so it's nothing special really here. And we also have the very standard white stitching, which is very popular, and this is also done very nicely. It really matches great together with the sailcloth. But my favorite 2 colors is, first we got the gray, the black with gray stitching, which looks fantastic, and especially together with the Steinhardt Ocean 500, because of the titanium case. I think it looks very good. I actually just changed back from the gray to the black. The strap itself is pretty stiff and hard, so it's kind of hard to change the strap actually without damaging the sides here, so you gotta be careful with that. But with the right tools, I recommend a longer springbar tool, because that's easier. But it looked very good with the gray stitching. But honestly, my absolute favorite is the black on black. I think that just looks great, and it gives it a bit more dressy feel than the other colors, and I really like the plain and very simple look. And I also got the black on black here on my Christopher Ward, and I think it really fits great with many kinds of watches. And this is a more dressy diver than the Steinart here. I think this fits almost as good as the Steinart with the Sailcloth strap. The great thing about these straps is that they are water resistant, and from my experience they dry off very quickly, and it keeps its fit perfectly. So that's a big plus, because I think a Sailcloth strap should be water resistant, and it have been pretty hard to find a Sailcloth strap that is water resistant for an affordable price. So I think this is the first water resistant affordable Sailcloth strap, so that's great. And the quality and robustness of these straps are just amazing for the price, and they honestly feel great, and they feel even more robust and quality when you get them. The pictures doesn't really do them justice. Here we can see I've been using this strap the most, and it have been holding up very nicely. I can't see any real damage anywhere on the strap, and the sides, which is a big problem for many straps, they are in perfect condition here. I even think that many straps can bend a bit here when you put it on the clasp, but this one has held up very nicely in this regard as well. So I think this strap is overall fantastic, both in the looks and the build quality. And of course the Brady strap got a Sailcloth-like material. I think it's some kind of plastic or synthetic material, and leather on the backside, and often with leather it's not really water resistant. So these straps got the same material on the top side as on the underside. I think it's if you're looking for this type of strap, I think right now this is the only alternative. Yeah, you could buy the Brady strap, but I honestly think this is a much better alternative. Not only because it looks probably even better now when I got it than the Brady strap, but the quality is just so much better on this strap than on the Brady strap. One thing to note is that the straps can be a bit stiff when you get them, which was a bit of a turn-off when I first got them. I thought they were not going to be worn in that good, but after a week or two they just feel great, and they are actually very comfortable. I didn't think they would be as comfortable as they are. So all in all, I think if you're looking for a strap like this is probably the perfect choice. I'm sure there are other straps alike out there that I haven't found yet. So if you know any straps that look like this or is in the same category, please let me know down in the comments, because I personally love these kind of fabric type of straps, and I think it's a nice change up from the leather material. And as I said, I leave a link down in the description for his web shop and his Instagram, so please check him out. He's a great guy. I've been talking to him for a bit, and I highly recommend doing business with him because his service is outstanding, and he's been very helpful with me, at least. So if you like this review, please like and subscribe, and a review of the Christopher Ward C60 Vintage will be up in a week or two, so stay tuned for that, of course. I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.